Today we're going to talk about making more money. Whilst there is a limit to the amount of money that you can save, the amount of money that you can make is endless. So here are a few ways that you can boost your income. Number one, ask for a raise. Now this is one of the ways that requires only a little bit of additional effort. However, it does require a bit of confidence and needing to have a slightly uncomfortable conversation with your employer. Not asking for a raise was my biggest financial regret from my 5 money mistakes video. And you need to be practicing having these conversations with your employer because there is a huge earning gap between those people that do ask for the raise and those people that do not. Number two, open a high yield savings account. So what is a high yield savings account? This is just a savings account with a higher interest rate versus what you usually get in your primary bank account. This means you can earn more money or more interest on top of the money that you just have sat in that one account, and is one of the best forms of passive income. All you need to do is research easy access savings accounts, pick one with a good interest rate that will last for multiple years, and then transfer your money into this one account. Number three, invest early. So we're back to one of my favorite topics again, investing. One of the most effective ways to grow your money is to invest it. And the earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Typically, the stock market has shown a return of 10% per year. So if you invested £1,000 for 1 year, you would get an additional £100. If you invested that £1,000 and left it in there for 5 years, you would have £1,645. If you invested your money and left it in there for 20 years without contributing anything extra, you would have over £6,000. So the earlier you invest, the more your money will grow due to the power of compound interest. Tip number four is to start a gig economy job. Over the recent years, the number of gig economy jobs has massively increased. You can do anything from food delivery apps to Uber or taxi services, or even to mowing your neighbour's lawn. A lot of places want individuals that can work on a more flexible schedule. You could also do some freelance work, such as social media or web design, or something like tutoring or gardening or pet sitting. There are so many different job options. And one of the other ways you can increase your income is to start a side hustle. Now, I would say that this typically requires a lot more work to be able to get set up and start earning that income, but it can be really nice to have a supplementary, separate income from your primary source of income, which helps to reduce that reliance on your main job. So these are some of the ways you can make more money. Now you just need to get started. So if you want to know how to go about asking for a raise, then check out this video here on salary negotiations.